Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see you. Happy Sunday night. It is me, your pal, Ryan Buds. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me on Facebook. Please ignore my dirty garage behind me. Please ignore the dirty garage behind me. We are getting ready to move here from California to Tennessee. So we are getting into the mix here in just a few. Hope you guys are ready for some fun tonight. It's my friend Caitlin Granby's birthday, all the way from Florida. My friend Caitlin is celebrating her birthday today, so we are going to do 5 rounds just for her. She picked all the rounds, so if you're having a good time, you can thank Caitlin. We have Disney trivia, Harry Potter trivia, pop punk music trivia, and Doctor Who for all the big time travel nerds out there. Hashtag Manny Cortez, hashtag Greg Nelson, and everybody else who likes Doctor Who. I'm Ryan Buds. I'll be your host for the evening. Thanks for joining me on my Facebook personal page and my private page. Again, usually I have a green screen up behind me, but so we can get in and out of the garage easier, I took it down. So there's just a pile of boxes and things, but you'll have to kind of deal with that tonight. We are giving away all kinds of cool stuff in a raffle throughout the night. At the end of the night, we'll do the raffle. But if you want to get into the raffle, donate on Venmo and PayPal. All that info is at the bottom of the screen. Every dollar you donate is an entry in the raffle to win 10 cool items tonight. Some pop culture stuff coming your way. Got some movies, some collectibles, some shirts, and what have you. Manny Cortez is here. Caitlin's here. John's here. Jenny's here. The whole crew is showing up for Caitlin's birthday. And we'll get started in the next couple of minutes, guys. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a couple of shows. Let's see. Friday I had 6 shows. It was a busy day. But then Saturday I had 2, and then Sunday today I've had 1, and then this one. So very excited to just kind of be chilling the rest of today. Nothing much tomorrow or Tuesday for me, just a lot of meetings and things. Amy Madigan's here. She says, happy birthday, Caitlin. Manny says, happy birthday, Caitlin. Greg says, Doctor Who. Hey, guys, I'm joining for my dinner at DCA. Sounds like Disney's California Adventure. Very cool, Greg. Jay says, Buds, Buds, Buds. Jay says, happy birthday, Caitlin. We are having some fun here in just a few minutes. We're doing the old-fashioned way tonight. It's not crowd purr. If you are out of your mind playing crowd purr in our Monday night tournaments, which has 3 weeks left, we would love for you to play not crowd purr tonight, the old school way. Just a piece of scratch paper, answer sheet, anything you want to write down your answers on. We're going to do 5 rounds of 11 questions each. So you can number that 1 through 11 5 times on one piece of paper. You're going to take a picture of that at the end of the night and send it to me. To be eligible to win a prize. Let me show you what you can win for the top prize. Oh, tonight, I got to find a box to mail this to you, but it's pretty sweet. It's Movie Moments Dagobah Face-Off with, let's see there. It is Luke Skywalker. And then is that a cracked Darth Vader helmet on the ground? I don't understand what that's supposed to be. But it says Dagobah Face-Off, and you'll get that whole little diorama to put on your shelf at home. So that is our top prize tonight. One of the top 3 scoring teams going to get that whole Funko set. And that's going to be one of the top 3 scoring teams being put in a raffle at the end of the night. So weird. I haven't done this format in so long. So I keep going to crowd purr and I'm like, oh, I'm not using that. But Jim Fields is here. Jim and Katie doing great in Nebraska. They said, happy birthday, Caitlin. Caitlin says, thanks, everybody. And Jay says, happy birthday, Caitlin. We're going to get started here in just a minute, guys. We'll give it just 1 more minute. And we've got 20 people playing tonight, which is fantastic. Hope you are ready for some fun. If you didn't hear my news, I'm moving to Tennessee. We're moving to Johnson City, Tennessee in a few weeks here. Exactly 1 month from today, we'll get the moving truck and we'll be on our way. So it's going to be quite the trek out there. I think it'll take us 5 days or so to get there. But thanks for all the well wishes and nice messages you guys have been sending me. That's very kind of you. If you want to come play some live trivia with me, the last of which is in Southern California, you can come play this April 1st, Thursday, April 1st. It's no joke. It's no April Fool's joke. We're actually moving. I've had a lot of people ask me that as well. But that is the last Thursday that we'll be here, or second to last Thursday that we'll be here. But April 1st, 7 p.m. Pacific, Last Name Brewing Upland outside. That's where I first started hosting trivia in terms of breweries about 6 years ago. So would love to see you there. Tons of prizes and giveaways, stuff I don't want to move with that I'll be giving away. Tons and tons of art prints. If you like Drew Blank artwork, I have a lot of that stuff. We are also going to be at High Point Brewing in San Dimas, California for our last bingo ever, which is Sunday, April 11th at 5 p.m. Pacific. Hope you can be there as well. That would be pretty dang cool. All right. Click the link above to join. Okay. Caitlin just asked me about joining, and I sent you the link on Facebook, Caitlin. Caitlin wanted to come on and say what's up at the very beginning before we start. So, Caitlin, if you see that link on Facebook, just click that. That should let you get on in. And we got Disney trivia to kick things off here in just a bit, guys. Number your page 1 through 11 5 times. Greg's actually at Disney, which is pretty cool right now. And we'll get started in just a minute. Just a minute. I'm drinking a Stone Buena Visa. Those are really good. I like those. Very tasty. Drank a bunch of Mother Earth Brewing Company, Cali Creamin' Nitro, and regular last night. Those are very good. Total Wine and More. I'm going to miss that store in Tennessee. But we noticed there is a liquor store just like Total Wine down the street from our house. So we're excited about that. And we are getting in the mix tonight. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat and get ready for trivia, guys. The old school PowerPoint style game going on tonight in just a few. It's Caitlin Granby's birthday. Thanks for celebrating with us. Mark Shipley says, happy birthday, Caitlin. Jim Fields just donated $20. We have no clue on Doctor Who or Harry Potter, so here's to the raffles. Well, thanks, Jim. That's very nice of you. We're going to get you in the mix here. Jim Fields going in the raffle 25 times for being the first donation of the night. Jim's going to get some stuff from me, hopefully, at the end of the show. And let me put you in there, buddy. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. When you donate on Venmo or PayPal, you will be entered in a raffle to win very cool stuff. And we're going to show you some of that stuff throughout the night. Okay. Show you some of that stuff throughout the night. And I think I can't get Caitlin on. Caitlin keeps saying I didn't get it. Caitlin, it's literally in the message that I sent to you on Facebook. It's just a link. I don't know how else to send it to you. So if you don't click it, no big deal. But we're going to get started here in just a second. Aaron Freed says, drinking some hams, kicking it old school. Aaron Freed, haven't seen you in a while. It's so weird. There's so many names and faces that are like in my head from doing these virtual shows over the last year. And every day I go, oh, I wonder what like Aaron Freed's up to. Like a trivia player who's not playing the Monday night tournament will jump in my head. And I'm like, oh man, I wonder what they're doing. So good to see Aaron Freed. Alexander Calder's here. He says, when's the move? Move it about a month from now, Alexander. So getting ready to hit the road pretty dang soon. Greg says, zombie cocktail from Lamplight Lounge. Oh man, Carthay will make you make it if you ask. Yeah, I've had that zombie cocktail. That's a strong one at the Lamplight Lounge. That is a very strong cocktail. We're going to get started right now, guys. We're going to jump into it. This is our first round of trivia. Remember, you're not commenting with your answers, and you're not playing crowd purr on your smartphone. You're just writing them down on a piece of paper, old school quarantine trivia style. And our first round coming up here in just a second. Let me take off my background so that looks a little bit better. Can I do that? There we go. I think that looks better. This is round number 1, Disney trivia. You're writing down the answers to these questions. And here comes number 1. In what decade did the Mickey Mouse Club debut on ABC? Number 1 on what decade? In what decade did the Mickey Mouse Club debut on ABC? Writing down a decade here for your first question of the night. Number one. In what decade did Mickey Mouse Club debut on ABC? Jay Thay just donated $5. Thank you, Jay Thay. You're going in the wheel here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark Shipley just donated. Thank you, Mark Shipley. Just got a big donation from the Shipleys. $20. Says happy birthday. $10 to Caitlin. $10 to the Ships. Very good, Caitlin. You are getting 10 from the Shipleys because they dig you. There's that. And then I'm going to add Mark and Christy there, the other Ships. And Ship. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you to Mark and Christy for your generous donation tonight. And there we go. Okay. First question is on the screen. Hopefully you know it. In what decade did the Mickey Mouse Club debut on ABC? Here comes number 2. Let's write this one down. The dogs in Up refer to Russell as a small what? Number 2, the dogs in the movie Up refer to Russell as a small what? Number 2. What do you think number 2? Let me know if you miss this style of gameplay. all the trivia quarantine regulars. This feels very foreign to me because I haven't done this in probably almost 4 months because of the holiday season. And then we kind of just started going the weekly with the crowd per. If you prefer this over crowd per, let me know. I miss doing it. It's a little bit more conversational for me, less stuff I have to like run. And I will be going back to this a little bit here and there. We're going to do all kinds of new stuff in 2021, especially once we get settled in this new house. I just bought a new GoPro, which I'm going to use as my webcam. And I bought one of those arms to hold the microphone so I can move it out of the way. And I bought just some new plugs and different things to make things better. So once we get settled at the new house, I think it'll be a bigger, better show. And there'll be more of a couple times a week element to everything over the summer. So it's going to be very cool. Greg says, I missed this way. Katie says, we missed this kind of trivia as well. Thanks for playing tonight, guys. Number 2, the dogs and up refer to Russell as a small what? If you just joined us, you're not commenting with your answers. You're just writing them down on a piece of paper and turning in a picture of that answer sheet at the end of the show after all 54 questions have been asked. Here's number 3. What is the name of Maleficent's pet raven? What is the name of Maleficent's pet raven? Number 3. What could it be, number 3? John likes trivia in both formats as long as I'm not on cam. Yeah, John, you do not like being on cam. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of John Holloman. John Holloman could be a hologram for all I know. Christy says, I missed this a lot as well. Jim says, we've missed this tons. Glad it's back for even a night. Amy misses it too. It is kind of, I think this way reminds me more of hosting bar trivia because you have time to kind of think about it, write it down. What do you guys think? It's kind of the old school way of doing it, even though it's still virtual. But man, do I miss people. I've said that a lot lately, but I sure do miss people. And I'm not getting sick of talking to people on Zoom because that's my whole job, but it's definitely not the same. Even when it's a one-on-one conversation with like a client or something on Zoom where it's a little bit more personal, I'm still like, you're on Zoom. Like even a phone call is a lot better, I think. Number 3, what is the name of Maleficent's pet raven? Number 3. Let us know what you're drinking in the chat tonight. Jump in the comments and let me know what you're drinking. Thanks for all your generous donations. Mark Shipley and Jim Fields and who else was that? Jay Thay. Thank you guys so much so far for your generous donations. Here comes question number 4 for Disney trivia. Which Disney animated movie has a soundtrack that has gone 10 times platinum according to the Recording Industry Association of America? Disney animated movie soundtrack that's gone 10 times platinum. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? 10 times platinum. What could it be? I am in a Facebook group called Moving to Johnson City, Tennessee, and it's one of the most helpful groups I've ever been in for anything. It's just every day there's like a dozen great posts about like stuff you can do and places people recommend, and everyone's very friendly. But every once in a while, somebody's kind of crummy to somebody else. So today somebody had a comment that was like, all these people moving here is just going to change the town or something. I like it here the way it is or something like that. And the person who runs the group deleted that comment. And then that same person put like, I don't know why my comment was deleted. And the person who who deleted the comment was like, this is a group to welcome people to the town. And you were like, don't move to this town. So I love sitting back with my popcorn, my Michael Jackson eating popcorn in the Thriller video GIF in my head and just like, ooh, let's see where this goes. So that's what I've been doing today. Number 4, which Disney animated movie has a soundtrack that has gone 10 times platinum? Here's number 5. How about this one? In what Disney movie would you find this character? Number 5, in what Disney movie would you find this character on the screen? Number 5, in what Disney movie would you find this character? You're writing down these answers on a piece of paper to take a picture of and turn in later. Number 5. Number 5. In the comments, guys, let me know which Disney character you relate to the most. What Disney character do you relate to the most? I would like to hear that from some people. In the comments, what Disney character do you relate to the most? I think some days I am a Carl Fredricksen from Up, where I'm just like, yeah, But, as he transforms over that movie, I'd like to think other days I'm very adventurous too. But I like Carl Fredricksen quite a bit. Mark says, I'm drinking Laverne's Finest. Number 5, in what Disney movie would you find this character? Jenny Yetter says, she's a real belle. belle of the ball. Greg says, I'm in 3 Disney Facebook groups, and sometimes it's like that, buds. LOL. Caitlin Granby's like, Tigger, bouncing all around. I can see that, Caitlin. Number 5. Mark is like dopey, he says. Shipley, you said it, not me. Here's number 6. What classic movie musical does Wall-E watch in his film? In the movie Wall-E, what classic movie musical does Wall-E watch? Number 6. Number 6. Katie says, right now, I feel like Rapunzel's stuck in the house. Yes, let your hair down, Katie. Let Scott climb in and out to get you, groceries and stuff, but you could let your hair down. Number 6, what classic movie musical does Wall-E watch in his film? Number 6. Number 6. I think I also realized on Zoom, we all see each other, and some people don't like that. Like John Holloman said, he doesn't like being on camera. And I think on this, it's better for people who are a little bit more introverted, who are like, oh, I like when the host, talks to me through this system, but I don't have to really talk back. I could either comment or just choose to ignore it, which I totally get. I would be the same way. I've been doing some stuff for church on Zoom, and everybody has their camera on, and I'm like, I don't know. Not that I don't want to be part of it. I just would rather have it off for church stuff and just watch. One, because I'm usually sitting in my bed or the couch or something, but I don't want to be seen on there. I just want to but I will chat just like I just mentioned for you guys. So I get it. Number 6, what is Wall-E watching in that movie? Number 7, who does Woody give his voice box to in Toy Story 4? A firework just went off, guys. 30 days left till no year-round fireworks. Boy, am I going to miss Fontana. Just kidding. I don't mind fireworks around 4th of July. I just don't get, it's March 14th, a Sunday. I've heard 3 fireworks today, like M80 fireworks. What could you possibly be celebrating? Number 7, who does Woody give his voice box to in Toy Story 4? Number 7. Let me know if the music's too loud in the background. I like to have something on just so it's not completely silent. But if it's too loud, let me know. John says, I'm a mixture of grumpy and bashful. Couple of dwarfs over at the Holloman house. Number 7. Who does Woody give his voice box to in Toy Story 4? Number 7. And Disney trivia. Here comes number 8. Who has a dress with this pattern? Number 8. Which character has a dress with this pattern? Number 8. Number 8. Which character has a dress with this pattern? Number 8. What do you think? I'm going to take a picture of this one and put it on Instagram. Who has a dress with that pattern? Write that one down. Number 8. We got 9, 10 in the bonus to close this out. 9, 10 in the bonus to close things out. Number 8 is on the screen. Number 8, guys. Caitlin says they are celebrating their stimulus checks. I wish I got that stimulus check. I'm going to buy me an electric scooter. Jim says, I hear Johnson City is the fireworks capital of the world. Jim, don't say it ain't so. Oh, man. Might be right. Number 9, Trigger and Nutsy are what type of animals in Robin Hood? Trigger and Nutsy. What do you think? Number 9, Trigger and Nutsy are what type of animals in Robin Hood? Number 9. And number 10, who is the youngest of the 3 darling children in Peter Pan? Who is the youngest of the 3 darling children in Peter Pan? Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10, who's the youngest of the 3 darling children in Peter Pan? Number 10, youngest of the darling children, and the bonus for 2 points. Who was Mickey Mouse talking about when he said, wow, she must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle? Mickey regarding blank gossiping. This was straight from this character's bio on some website. For 2 points, who was Mickey talking about when he said this? Wow, she must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle. That's Mickey regarding who? Gossiping. 2 points if you know this character's name. 2 points if you got this character's name. And that's the end of round number 1, Disney trivia. Let me know if you need any repeats for round number 1. Greg says, I wish I got my stimulus check too. Any repeats for round number 1? Show you the first 2 items we're raffling off here, guys. Show you the first 2 items we're raffling off in just a second. You can donate on Venmo. Venmo Ryan Buds at the top of the screen. Check it out up there. 7392, last 4 of my digits for Venmo. PayPal ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thanks for your donations. Every dollar you donate is an entry on the wheel to win some prizes tonight. And Greg says that is definitely a bonus question. Yeah, when I came across this, I was like, very interesting. Okay, that is the end of round number 1. So we're going to turn off that screen, and I will show you a couple of items that we are raffling off here. This is very cool. Right off the bat, I'm going to show you 2 things. One of them is this. I've given this away before, but it's a very cool book, especially for trivia buffs. It's called Sportographica, and it's all kinds of different, very awesomely illustrated sports facts from around the world. Dylan Enderby, I think, won this last time, and he was a big fan of it. I like the artwork in it. Sportographica? Yes. The world of sports as you have never seen it before. This is my last copy. I probably should keep this for myself, knowing nothing about sports for future trivia questions, but we're going to raffle that off tonight. Sportographica, that is 1 prize. And this is another one. This is very cool. It is a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fresh out the box pin. Okay, so this is my friend Tracy Tubera. I used to work with his wife, Teresa, another good friend of mine, on Ridiculousness. She was my boss, and her husband, Tracy Tubera. You might know that name. He's an amazing artist in Southern California. This is Will Smith with the dice that you would hang in the mirror. Fresh out the box. This is from a company called Reppin. And Tracy Tubera. We're going to give away that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air enamel pin. It's a pretty big one. So we're giving away this book. Greg says statistics. He wants that book and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pin. Those are just 2 things we're giving away. 20 people are playing along in the viewer count here. So I hope you're having a good time. We'll be back with 4 more rounds of trivia and the answers to round number 1 in just a few minutes. Thanks for the donations on Venmo and PayPal. We'll see you in just a minute here. Thanks for playing trivia with me. All right, guys, we are back with round number 1 answers. I'm going to pull them up in just a second. You're here celebrating Caitlin Granby's birthday, my friend from Florida. Thank you, Caitlin, for being born and playing trivia with me tonight. We've got 60 names on the wheel already. Got another $10 donation from Jenny Yetter. Thank you so much, Jenny, for your generous donation tonight. Very kind of you. And along with Jim Fields, Jay Thay, and the Shipleys and Caitlin, we've got a bunch of names on the wheel ready to win that Sportographica book and that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pin so far. 8 more things to show you that we're raffling off tonight. All right, here we go with the answers to round number 1. Give yourself 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end. Remember, you can double up 1 round throughout the night, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Cannot double up the confidence round, round number 5, which is all about tri-bonds tonight, written by Luke McKay, where you'll have 3 things, and you have to figure out what they all have in common. That'll be our ranking round tonight. 55 points available on that round. Can't double it up. And here we go with the answers to round number 1, Disney Trivia. In what decade did the Mickey Mouse Club debut on ABC? That was the 1950s. The 1950s, number 1. Number 2, the dogs in Up refer to Russell as a small mailman. Small mailman. I love that quote. Number 2, small mailman. Number 3, what's the name of Maleficent's pet raven? That's Diablo. A style of buffalo sauce for wings. Number 3, Diablo. And number 4, which animated movie has the highest platinum soundtrack? That's The Lion King. Elton John and company made that one huge. Number 4, The Lion King. Number 5, in what Disney movie would you find this character? That's Jane from Tarzan. Jane from Tarzan. And at first glance, you might have thought that was Belle, but hopefully you knew it was Jane. Number 6, what classic movie does Wall-E watch? Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. And I decided tonight I'm going to watch either Ready Player One or Ocean's 8. They're both on HBO Max. They both came out around the same time, and I didn't see either of them. Tell me in the comments if you think I should watch Ocean's 8 or Ready Player One after trivia tonight. Number 7, who does Woody give his voice box to in Toy Story 4? That's Gabby, who's a little sinister at first, and then obviously, like all the toys and villains, just kind of sad. Number 8, who is a dress with that pattern? That is the Queen of Hearts. That's the bottom of her dress, the Queen of Hearts. And number 9, Trigger and Nutsy are what type of animals in Robin Hood? That is vultures. And number 10, who's the youngest of the 3 darling children in Peter Pan? Michael Darling. Michael. And the bonus, Mickey is talking about Clarabelle, the gossip. He says, wow, she must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle. That was my terrible Mickey Mouse impression regarding Clarabelle gossiping. So there you go, Clarabelle, who was a character in the 30s and then disappeared forever and then came back in like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse era, I think. Let's see. Jeannie thinks I should watch Ocean's 8. Jenny says they're both good. Greg, Caitlin, and Jay all say Ready Player One. How about this, though? I heard Ready Player One, the book is a lot better than the movie. Should I read the book before I watch the movie? Do you think it matters? Are they both fine? Let me know about that, because there's no Ocean's 8 book as far as I know. Okay, guys, there is round number 1. Thanks for playing along and having some fun with me on that little round. Ooh, look at that nice. That's my desktop for my external monitor. Looks pretty slick, huh? Especially with the purple at the top and in the background there. This is like an interesting one. It changes colors as the day goes on. It's like a living, breathing desktop or something. Mark says Ready Player One was good. Never saw Ocean's 8. All right. We're going to pull up the next round here. Round number 2 coming your way is all about pop punk music. These are bands from the late 90s, early 2000s to now or so. And we're going to have fun with this one. Enjoy. This is going to be pop punk music, one of Caitlin's other choices. And get ready to write down those answers. At the end of this round, we'll show you 2 more things we're raffling off. Donate at Ryan Buds on Venmo and ryanbuds@gmail.com on PayPal. Thank you guys for your support. Here comes number 1. Let's check it out. Derek Weibel was the lead singer of what band? Number 1, Derek Weibel was the lead singer of what band? Let me change my banner here to say this. No, that's not right. Hold on. There it is. And that one. Derek Weibel was the lead singer of what band? This is pop punk music. Round number 2. Round number 2. Round number 2. Derek Weibel was the lead singer of what band? Let's see here. I got a donation on PayPal from somebody. Let me see who this was from. It said somebody from a fellow Pisces. Let me see what this says. Oh, Heidi Baird, $5. Happy birthday to a fellow March Pisces. Heidi, let me know if you want your 5 entries to go to Caitlin or to you. And don't feel weird if you say you, but I just want to make sure. Okay. So there you go. Julia says I fell asleep on the couch and I missed round 1. Jay says movie and then book only because the movie has modern VG characters. Okay. Okay. Here comes number 2, guys. Number 2, pop punk music. What band had the song Million Miles Away and Pretty Fly? Number 2, what band had these songs Million Miles Away and Pretty Fly? Number 2. Number 2, what band had the songs Million Miles Away and Pretty Fly? We are on round number 2, pop punk music. You're writing down the answers, playing the old school way. We've got 20 people playing tonight across YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for hanging out, having some fun. 2 more prizes coming your way for this round. Let's see what I got here. All right. Got a shirt and a TV show on DVD for you. Number 2. Heidi says those can go to Caitlin. Thank you, Heidi, for letting me know. Caitlin, you're getting some more entries courtesy of Heidi Baird in Altaloma, California. Thank you, Heidi, for your donation there. Caitlin says so as well. Here comes number 3. After what band had the song Million Miles Away and Pretty Fly? Number 3, this is a member of what band in the pop punk universe? This is a member of what band? Member of what band? I got to turn this music down a little. There we go. A little bit better. This is a member of what band? Number 3. Pop punk music trivia coming on your screen tonight. Maybe I'm on your smart TV. I always like seeing that. Send me a picture of your setup tonight, whether I'm on your iPad or your phone or your TV. Send me those on Messenger and I'll repost a bunch. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank you for having me in your house or on the go if you're Greg at Disneyland. Number 3, this is a member of what band? Number 3. This guy looks pretty scary. Number 4, let's check out this one. Number 4, a band that's been around since 1999 is taking back what? Fill in the blank there. A band since 99 is taking back what? Number 4. Taking back what? What is the name there? Taking back what? Taking back what? Fill in the blank. Number 5, who is the bass player for Blink 182? Number 5, who is the bass player for Blink 182? Greg just sent me a picture. Thank you, Greg. Let me check this out. This is Greg's setup. He's got some tacos. Love it. Looks very cozy there. Greg Nelson. Katie says we use Facebook Watch app on the smart TV. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks like a show of sorts. I like that. Jim Fields just sent me one too. Ooh, above a nice cozy fireplace. Thank you, guys. Number 5, who's the bass player for Blink 182? Number 6, from what city is the group Fall Out Boy? From what city is the group Fall Out Boy? We got 7, 8, 9, 10 in the bonus left for this round. Round number 3 will be Doctor Who. Round 4 is Harry Potter. Round 5, the confidence round on Tribons. From Luke McKay to close things out. Number 6, from what city is Fall Out Boy? Jenny Yetter just sent me a picture too. Let me pull that one up. Thank you, everybody, for showing me these pictures. I'll repost a bunch later. Ooh, they got a moose head on the wall. I don't mind moose heads on the wall. Like, some people are like, oh my God, how could you kill an animal? I would never kill an animal, but I also don't mind a moose head or a deer head. Is that weird? I'm just like, they don't like scare me, is what I'm trying to say. Number 6, from what city is Fall Out Boy? Number 7, what band had an album called Dookie? This was one of the first albums I remember ever hearing. My friend Steve Scapperty was like, you got to hear Dookie. And I was like, what? I didn't understand what was happening. I think I was in 5th grade. Number 7, what band had an album called Dookie? And just got another donation. Holy cow, $20 from my friend Amy Madigan, $20, says, you're the best. I think you're the best. Amy, thank you so much. Amy, you're going on here 20 times. 3, 4, 5. She wants her own copy of that Sportographica book. She's like, Dylan's never even let me look at it. He's so obsessed. 2, and there you go. 20 entries for Amy. We're up to 85 names on the wheel tonight. Thank you guys very much. Number 7, what band had an album called Dookie? Here's number 8. What band had the song All Downhill From Here? Number 8, what band had a song called All Downhill From Here? I feel like the Shipleys are not going to know a lot of these. I'm just putting that out there. I feel like they do not know pop punk music. I could be wrong, but I feel like Christy will tell me that the next time I see her. She'll be like, we didn't know any of those. Kristen says, one of my first CDs from Columbia House, along with the Lion King soundtrack. Yes, you helped it go 10 times platinum, KK. I had Columbia House too, 12 CDs for a penny. I think one of the first ones I got was Blink-182 Dude Ranch. I think that was the very first one that I got in the mail. I was so excited. And Jenny has corrected me saying deer head because I kept saying moose head. Number 8, what band had the song All Downhill From Here? I saw this band one time play in a Best Buy on Butterfield Road in Downers Grove, Illinois. KK. Number 9, Motion City Blank started in Minneapolis in 1997. Pop punk band Motion City something, fill in the blank. Number 9. They played in Macomb, Illinois at WIU when I was a student there, Western Illinois University in Macomb, Illinois. Where's Macomb? It's right next to my brush. Boom. Dumbest joke ever. Number 9, Motion City Blank started in Minneapolis in 1997. Number 9. Number 9. We got 2 questions left for pop punk music. 2 questions left for pop punk music. Here's number 10. What band is abbreviated as AAR? AAR. What band is abbreviated as AAR? AAR. What do you think that stands for? And the last question here for pop punk music, round number 2. What is the first name of the lead singer of Paramore? What is the first name of the lead singer of Paramore? 2 typos on this slide. What is the first name of the lead singer of Paramore? Just need their first name. Christy says the only category we are familiar with tonight is Disney, and we only got 5 points on that one. Thank you, Christy. That makes me chuckle. Jim says there's a real chance we have less than 10 points when we get to the confidence round. I know how some of these teams feel. Still having a blast. Very good, Jim. That's my friend, the Askin Nebraskan. He does shows on Thursday nights, and I think he's back in a physical show rotation. If you live anywhere near Nebraska, make sure to follow the Askin Nebraskan. Greg says the only one I know is the bonus, and Mark says you're probably right, Ryan. All right, any repeats on this one? What is the first name of the lead singer of Paramore? Any repeats on the final question? Any repeats on round number 2? Any repeats? Oh, but KB, guys, let me show you some fantastic prizes that we're giving away. Remember, we're giving away the Sportographica Sportsbook. We're giving away the Will Smith pin from Tracy Tubera, Fresh Prince. We're giving away this Thundercats, the DVD. It's a 2-disc set from the cartoon in the 80s. Thundercats, Season 2, Volume 2, it says. Ultimate Adventure Challenge. This is the original 80s Thundercats. So we're giving away that, completely sealed, ready to go. And we're giving away this t-shirt. This is a women's size large. Is it women's? Yes. My husband's wife is freaking awesome. True story. My husband's wife is freaking awesome. True story. So you wear this and you're talking about yourself basically. But this is a size large shirt. Nice bright royal blue. My husband's wife is freaking awesome. True story. If you need that shirt, make sure you donate tonight. Thundercats and an awesome shirt. Those are your next 2 prizes. Donate. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be right back in just a minute with more trivia. Good times. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 2. Let's see how you did on pop punk music. Here were the answers. Number 1, Derek Weibel was a lead singer of Sum 41. Sum 41 was the name of the group. Sum 41 for the points there. He was married to Avril Lavigne for a split second. Number 2, what band had the song Million Miles Away and Pretty Fly? The Offspring. The Offspring. Number 3, this is a member of Good Charlotte. That's one of those brothers, the Madsen. Or is that their last name? Joel Madsen? I think it's Madsen. Number 3, Good Charlotte. Number 4, a band that has been around since 99 is Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hey, that's today. Number 5, who is the bass player for Blink-182? Mark Hoppus, one of my idols when I was a teenager. Number 6, from what city is Fall Out Boy? Chicago. Number 6, Chicago. Number 7, what band had an album called Dookie? That was Green Day. Pop punk legends Green Day. Number 8, we had Newfound Glory, all downhill from here. That's who I saw play in a Best Buy one time, about 20 years ago. Number 9, Motion City Soundtrack, started in Minneapolis in 1997. Number 10, AAR is All American Rejects. All American Rejects. They have a good song called Move Along. And 2 points here if you got the lead singer of Paramore's first name, Hayley Williams. Hayley Williams. Those were all of your questions and answers for round number 2, pop punk music. Round number 3 is all about Doctor what? It's Doctor Who. So get ready, Greg and Manny. And I think that's it. No, there's probably other Doctor Who fans on here. These are very Doctor Who-y questions. So good luck guessing. We shall see what you know about some Doctor Who here in just a second. I made sure to spell the doctor out instead of Doctor, DR period. I know it's a big no-no. That's like saying platform 9 3/4. So here we go. This is Doctor Who trivia, round number 3 coming your way. Write down the answers to these. Remember, you can double up one round: Harry Potter, Disney, Doctor Who, or pop punk music. Here's number 1. What is the name of the department store Rose works at on the first episode of the 2005 series? Number 1, what's the name of the department store Rose works at on the first episode of the 2005 series? This is the only series I've watched. And I don't even know if I finished it. I think I watched maybe the first 6, 7 episodes, something like that. Number 1. Mark wants to win the TV behind me. Mark, that's our living room TV. That's a good one. And I got a good deal on Amazon on the newer version of that TV. We bought that one 2 years ago. And we just got a deal on the newer model of that one. So I actually got 2 of them for the new house so that we have the new features are like Bluetooth, which I love for the headphones if Ashley's going to sleep or something. And then there's a voice remote. So you can say, put on The Office, and then it'll find it if you can watch it. Number 1, Marissa says, I just tuned in time for Doctor Who. Manny says, thank you. Manny says, I'm ready. Katie says, we killed that last round. Jenny says, we gasped for Thundercats. There you go, Jenny. Hope you win that tonight. Mark says, we got 1 right. And here comes number 2. Look at the flash of time travel. What were the last words spoken by the 10th Doctor before he regenerated? Number 2, what were the last words spoken by the 10th Doctor before he regenerated? Number 2. This is such a classic formula to just be like, ooh, let's get a new actor in the lead spot. We'll just have him regenerate. I think any show I make, I'm going to make that be the case. Somehow the main character can just, change at any time and have no memory of anything. Number 2, what were the last words spoken by the 10th Doctor before he regenerated? Number 2. Marissa's here just for Doctor Who trivia. Thanks for hanging out, Marissa. I know you guys are house hunting. Hope you find a place very soon. Marissa and Benny, my friends from New York. Here's number 3. Complete the following news quote from 2010. Since the new Doctor Who aired, we have seen a dramatic rise in blank sales. In the last month, sales have increased by 94%. So this is a real news story. Since the new Doctor Who aired, we have seen a dramatic rise in blank sales. In the last month, sales have increased by 94%. What were they talking about here for Doctor Who? Number 3. What do you think they were talking about here? What could it have been? Jenny says, I was hoping that it was on Dr. Pepper, Dr. McGillicuddy, etc. Unfortunately, it is the TV show Doctor Who, Jenny. You thought it was like You thought it was like, guess the doctor. That would have been a fun round. I should do that at some point to trick Doctor Who fans, but they would be very mad. But I like the idea of that round. That would be pretty good. Number 4, let's check this one out. Number 4, how many operators is the TARDIS designed to have? How many operators is the TARDIS designed to have? Number 4. Also, Jenny, of all the doctors you could reference in your example, McGillicuddy is a very interesting answer there. You went from Dr. Pepper to Dr. McGillicuddy, and that was it. I was thinking maybe Dr. Seuss, Dr. Scholes, Dr. Racula, Mitch Hedberg joke. Number 4, how many operators is the TARDIS designed to have? If you have no idea what this means, just guess a number. Maybe you'll be right. Number 4. How many operators is the TARDIS designed to have? Number 5, in 2013's Time of the Doctor, the poem Clara reads to the Doctor from A Christmas Cracker is called Thoughts on a What? Number 5, Thoughts on a What? A poem, Thoughts on a What? Marissa says going to look at apartments tomorrow, 1 round, then bed. All right, Marissa, good luck. Number 5. I am staring at a wall of boxes right now that we have to put into a truck. It's going to be pretty dang wild. I'm hiring movers, though, to actually help us pack the truck, not to move the truck. We're going to drive the truck ourselves, but going to get some professional movers to get the fridge out of the house and onto the truck in the best spot and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, a month from now, guys, it'll be going down. Here's number 6. Which of the following is not a Doctor Who alien? Acryliton, Jagrafess, Flummox, Taclophan, or Atraxi? Number 6. Which of the following is not a Doctor Who alien? Pick the right one. Number 6. You got a multiple choice here, at least 1 in 5 chance of getting it right. Number 6. Who is going to win all this cool stuff tonight? I got to write it down. Sports book. And and wife shirt and Thundercats. Those are our first 4 prizes. 2 more prizes to be revealed at the end of this round. Number 6. Here's number 7. The Ice Warriors come from which planet? The Ice Warriors come from which planet? Jenny says Dr. Spock, Dr. Kevorkian, Dr. Feelgood. Ooh, Jenny, we're writing a round right now for a future trivia round. Next time we do this, I'll do another Doctor Who, but it'll be like all about doctors, like you're saying. Number 7, the Ice Warriors come from which planet? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. What could it be? Number 7, the Ice Warriors come from which planet? Number 8, in the episode Daleks of Manhattan, the TARDIS lands next to a New York landmark in November 1930. Which landmark is it? Which landmark is it? Number 8, in the episode Daleks of Manhattan, the TARDIS lands next to a New York landmark in November 1930. Which landmark is it? Number 8. Marissa says, moving sucks. Glad y'all found a nice place. I hear you, Marissa. I just keep thinking, oh man, it's going to be so much work to get there. But once you roll up, we already bought the house. So we already own the house for 4 weeks tomorrow. We've owned the house for a month, which is crazy. But, you know, it's going to be a cool feeling when we pull up that driveway and you take the keys out of the thing and you go, we're here. We got everything. We don't have to wait for a moving truck. We got all our stuff and we're ready to rock and roll. And truth be told, I am excited to just be on the road a little bit, just to go out and see some scenery. I am losing my mind. That's another big reason for the move is I just want something different. I'm so sick of this last year, just my setting of this garage. So I love you guys, but I am ready for something new and just hitting the road and starting some podcasts. I'm going to listen to that Scrubs podcast because we've been watching so many episodes of Scrubs. We're on season 7. Number 8, what landmark? Number 9, with what weapon does Doctor fight Robin Hood on a narrow bridge across a stream in the episode Robot of Sherwood? Number 9, Robot of Sherwood. Number 9. John says Dr. Bombay for another doctor. Number 9. I don't know who Dr. Bombay is. Number 9. We are halfway through the show, a little more than halfway. We're going to show you a couple another couple prizes in a second, and then we're going to go into Harry Potter trivia, and then our last round called Tri-Bonds. I think we will be done at 8:30 Pacific tonight. Someone asked me today if I am going to be doing trivia on East Coast time when I do these live streams, and I imagine that I will going forward. So that'll be a little bit earlier for the Pacific folks, which may mean less of you or maybe more of you. I don't know. But, you know, if we're doing this at 7 Eastern, that's only 4 Pacific. On the weekend, it's fine. That might be tough for some of you guys who work like 9 to 5 jobs in the Pacific Coast time. But we'll figure it out. It'll be all right. Apartment we're looking at has a TARDIS blue kitchen, says Marissa. Ooh, that sounds perfect for you guys. John says he's the doctor on Bewitched. Number 9, with what weapon does Doctor Who fight Robin Hood on a narrow bridge across a stream in the episode Robot of Sherwood? Number 10, the Doctor and his companions wake up from amnesia into various reality television and game shows. In which game show does Rose appear, where those eliminated are disintegrated by Android? Number 10, the Android disintegrates who on what game show? Or them on what game show? Number 10, what game show is this? Number 10, Doctor Who. Number 10. What do you think, number 10? And the last question, number 11 for 2 points. What number doctor was this in the picture? What number doctor was that in the picture with some amazing hair? That looks like Gilderoy Lockhart hair. Speaking of Harry Potter, coming up next. For 2 points, what number doctor was this? 20 people playing along. Thanks for hanging out with me on Facebook Live tonight, having some fun on a Sunday. Number 11 for 2 points, what number doctor was this? All right, guys, that's the end of round number 3. Any repeats for Doctor Who trivia? Any repeats for Doctor Who trivia? We are right here at the top of the hour, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun. And check this out. We're going to show you some more prizes that we're giving away. This one is a T-shirt. It is a Pikachu T-shirt. This is a big one. This is a 3X Pikachu with some Japanese. Is that Japanese writing on it? Some great little Pikachu action there. A little bit of a mosaic. This is a white shirt, 3X. I hope you win it if you like Pikachu and Pokemon. And of course, no Doctor Who trivia round would be complete without Doctor Who Series 9 Part 2. There it is. The BBC DVD of Doctor Who Series 9 Part 2. Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman. And this could be yours. If you like Doctor Who and you don't have a way to watch it, you are in luck. Jenny Yetter wants number 3 again. Let me go back to number 3. Number 3 was, complete the following news quote from 2010. Since the new Doctor Who aired, we have seen a dramatic rise in blank sales. In the last month, sales have been increased by 94%. That was number 3. An increase in what sales since Doctor Who 2010 aired? That is round number 3. Harry Potter when we come back. Thanks for hanging out and having fun for Caitlin Granby's birthday on a Sunday in March. Cheers. And we are back with the answers to round number 3. This was the Doctor Who trivia round. Mike Cook says Manny will be disowned by the family if he missed any of these questions. His favorite Doctor was just mentioned recently. And Manny says, I hope Jay wins that Pikachu shirt. Jenny likes it as well. Let's see the answers to round number 3, Doctor Who trivia. Number 1, what's the name of the department store Rose works at on the first episode? That is Henrik's. Henrik's, where the mannequins attack. That was the very first Doctor Who episode I ever saw. Henrik's. Number 2, what were the last words spoken by the 10th Doctor before he regenerated? That is, I don't want to go. That sounds very sad. Number 2. Number 3, complete the following news quote from 2010. Since the new Doctor Who aired, we've seen a rise of sales in bow ties. That's right, bow ties. When that one very skinny Doctor wore a lot of bow ties. Number 4, how many operators is the TARDIS designed to have? 6. Just like a game of Chinese checkers. Number 4. Number 5, in 2013's Time of the Doctor, thoughts on a clock. Thoughts on a clock. Number 5. I've been watching a show called Murdoch Mysteries. Does anybody watch Murdoch Mysteries? And who wants to talk about it? It's just mysteries in Canada with this police detective. But there's always like a guest starring like historical celebrity that takes place in 1890 or so. So like Tesla was on one and Arthur Conan Doyle was on another one. It's a pretty good show. We've watched, I think, 4 episodes. It's like a cheesy, cozy murder mystery, kind of like a Psych or something like that. But it's good. I dig it. Number 5 was clock. Number 6 is Flummox. Flummox. That is a Dr. Seuss character, actually, speaking of other doctors. Number 6. Number 7, the Ice Warriors come from Mars. Mars. Number 8, Daleks of Manhattan. They land next to the Statue of Liberty. You could have guessed that one, even if you don't know anything about Doctor Who. Number 9, with what weapon does the Doctor fight Robin Hood on the narrow bridge? A spoon. A spoon. And number 10, the Doctor and his companions wake up on different reality and game shows. And they're on The Weakest Link with Rose. The Weakest Link, which I like to watch with Jane Lynch. I've had several friends on that show in the last 6 months. And the bonus for 2 points, what number Doctor was this? The 3rd Doctor, Manny's favorite of all the Doctors. There it is. Jenny says it's on my list, but haven't watched it yet. I love Frankie Drake mysteries. Yeah, Jenny, I don't know what it is. I love simple, they're called cozy mysteries, usually in book form. But on TV, Father Brown is another one. I don't know why I like them. They're just simple, but I do like trying to figure out what's happening in 45 minutes. Jenny Yetter likes Frankie Drake mysteries. The answer there was the 3rd Doctor. And those were all your answers for round number 3. Get ready, Muggles and Wizards, because round number 4 is coming up, and it's all about, you guessed it, Harry Potter. Harry Potter trivia coming your way. We've got 4 more prizes to show you in the raffle at the end of the night for Caitlin's big birthday bash. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Sunday. Thanks for all your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal Ryan Buds at gmail.com. And right now we're going to jump into this round on Harry Potter. These are all new questions. Have not asked any of these questions before in all the dozens and dozens of times we've done Harry Potter trivia. So good luck with these. Have some fun. Round number 4 coming your way. Here comes number 1. With what part of his body does Harry catch his first snitch? This sounds dirty. Number 1, with what part of his body does Harry catch his first snitch? Jenny got a big fat 0 on that last round. Greg got 11 out of 12. Caitlin said, would Liberty Island count for 8? Caitlin, for your birthday? Sure thing. Jenny says, big fat 0. Manny says, looks like I'm disowned. Oh no, Manny. John says, I like Midsummer Murders. Okay. Yes, I've heard of that one too. That one's been on for a long time. This Murdoch Mysteries has been on for 14 seasons. It's still on. It's like Supernatural. Jeannie says, we got 0 points. LOL, as expected. Marissa says, missed the first one. Number 1, with what part of his body does Harry catch his first snitch? Keep it clean. Number 2, according to the Sorting Hat, what 2 qualities does Ravenclaw possess? Number 2, according to the Sorting Hat, what 2 qualities does Ravenclaw possess? Number 2. Trivia with me, sponsored by High Point Brewing in San Dimas. Get some beers to go every single day. I believe they're open for beers to go. And they have a great outdoor patio that takes up their whole parking lot. It is growing and growing. All my pals, Dom, Chad, and Kier, I will miss very much over in San Dimas. And we're going to try and do a virtual bingo there once I get settled in Tennessee. We'll see how it goes. If they can throw me on a screen and we can make it work, It could be a ton of fun. I have a new way of doing bingo where it's all digital with cards. So we'll see how it goes. It'll be neat. Number 2. According to the Sorting Hat, what 2 qualities does Ravenclaw possess? Number 3. What does Fawkes the Phoenix use to save Harry? Number 3. What does Fawkes the Phoenix use to save Harry? Number 3. What do you think? Number 3. What does Fawkes the Phoenix use to save Harry? Number 3. We've got 7 questions left on Harry Potter trivia. Then we're closing things out with a round of confidence on Tribons, where I give you 3 things. You have to figure out what they have in common. Number 4, who refers to Ron as Wan? 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 Number 5, what insect is Rita Skeeter's animagus form? Number 5, what insect is Rita Skeeter's animagus form? Marissa's taken off. She says, night all. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Good luck on your apartment hunt, Marissa and Benny. We'll see you. Hey, I'll be in the same time zone as you guys pretty soon in about a month. Thanks for playing for a bit, Marissa. Number 5, what insect is Rita Skeeter's animagus form? Two new prizes coming up at the end of this round. We'll see who wins them. Number 6, who is Harry's 5th-year defense against the dark arts teacher? Number 6, who is Harry's 5th-year defense against the dark arts teacher? Number 6. Who is Harry's 5th-year defense against the dark arts teacher? Number 6. What do you think? Number 6, who is Harry's 5th-year defense against the dark arts teacher? And number 7, everybody. A thestral is an invisible winged what? Number 7, a thestral is an invisible winged what? Number 7, a thestral is an invisible winged what? What do you think that is? What could it be? We still have 20 people playing along for tonight. 85 names on the wheel to spin for prizes in just a little bit. If you want to get on the wheel, we've got 4 more prizes to reveal for that wheel. Every dollar you donate on Venmo and PayPal, you can see the info at the bottom of the top of the screen. Venmo's RyanBud7392 if you need the digits, and PayPal's RyanBuds@gmail.com. Number 8. After Aragog dies, what does Slughorn want to collect from him? Number 8. After Aragog dies, what does Slughorn want to collect from him? Number 8. After Aragog dies, what does Slughorn want to collect from him? And number 9, who is the Half-Blood Prince? AKA who? Who is the Half-Blood Prince? Number 9. Number 9, who is the Half-Blood Prince? Number 10, what does Dumbledore will to Ron? Number 10, what does Dumbledore leave in his will to Ron? Number 10, what does Dumbledore will to Ron? Number 10, what does Dumbledore will to Ron? And the bonus for 2 points, what is the name of the North American School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? Number 11, what is the name of the North American School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? Number 11 for 2 points. The bonus question there, Harry Potter trivia. That is the end of round number 4, guys. Any repeats for round number 4, Harry Potter trivia? Our next round is called Tri-Bonds. You can score 55 points. Remember, you can only double up one of the first 4 rounds. So by this point, you will have used your doubler. Any repeats for round number 4? All right, everybody. That is the end of round number 4. I got a few more prizes to show you. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun. Your first prize is a DVD called Lake Fear 3. Look at that spooky gal. It's waiting for the 3rd time. Clearly looks like cabin fever. But Lake Fear 3, this could be yours. Let's see what happens in this one. A demonic evil is unleashed following a man named Remington who recently escaped its deadly clutches. Trying to evade this relentless demon, Remington hides out in a bar with 2 women in search of a missing person and a failing host of a paranormal-themed TV show. It becomes a battle for survival as the evil spirit releases its wrath, hell-bent on collecting the souls of these 3 new victims. This group must band together and bring an end to this evil once and for all. Lake Fear 3. That could be yours. Also, a graphic novel called Batman Huntress, Cry for Blood. This is a nice big one for you to read. It is a DC graphic novel collection book, Batman and Huntress, from June to November 2000. So 21 years ago, originally published as Batman Huntress, Cry for Blood, 1 through 6. This is Cry for Blood. Looks pretty awesome, and you can win that graphic novel tonight. So 2 new prizes, and I hope you win those. Donate on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. We'll be right back with the answers to Harry Potter trivia and our final round in just a bit. Here's a great picture of me at Michael's desk from The Office. We'll be right back. We are back, guys, with the answers to round 4 Harry Potter trivia. Old Gods member Manny Cortez says, Old Gods, and sent $10. Thank you so much, Manny Cortez. You bring us up to 95 names on the wheel tonight. And we're going to spin that thing to give away all kinds of cool stuff from Thundercats to Batman graphic novels to Lake Fear 3, who Mark Shipley says looks like a winner. Mike Cook says it's okay. We're already planning to get disowned. Let's see what happens here on round number 4 with the Harry Potter trivia answers. This is our second to last round, the penultimate trivia round tonight. We'll be done in the next 15 minutes, and we'll raffle off a bunch of stuff at the end of the night. This is number 1. With what part of his body does Harry catch his first snitch? His penis. His mouth. Number 1, definitely not his penis. It's his mouth. Number 1. Number 2, according to the Sorting Hat, the 2 qualities of Ravenclaw is wit and learning. Kind of boring. Wit and learning. Number 3, what does Fawkes the Phoenix use to save Harry? His tears. Magical tears. Number 4, who refers to Ron as Wan? That is Lavender Brown, his girlfriend Lavender. Number 5, what insect is Rita Skeeter's animagus form? She's a beetle. Bit of a gossip herself, Rita Skeeter. She's a real Clarabelle cow, according to Mickey. Number 6, who is Harry's 5th-year defense against the dark arts teacher? Dolores Umbridge. She's a C word, right? We could say that. No one likes Dolores Umbridge. Number 6, when she got that script for the movie, that actress, it just said those 4 letters. And she's like, I can do that. Number 6, Dolores Umbridge. And number 7, a thestral is an invisible winged what? Horse. And number 8, after Aragog dies, Slughorn wants that venom to do some experiments and potions. Number 9, who's the Half-Blood Prince? That's my boy Severus Snape. Severus, maybe. I think it's Severus. Or maybe it is Cerberus. You got Cerberus? Number 10, what does Dumbledore will to Ron? His Deluminator. And number 11, the name of the North American School for Witchcraft and Wizardry is Ilvermorny. 2 points for that one. That's a tough one. Ilvermorny. And there you have it, guys. Manny Cortez says, I believe it, about something in the chat. There you go. Harry Potter fanatics. Hope you had fun with that one. We are now going into our last round called the Tribond round. This is called Tribonds. And this was written by Luke McKay from Australia, a good pal and great trivia writer. And let me open this bad boy for you and get it all sorted out. On this round, you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. This is the last round of the night. We'll be done in about 10 minutes. Tribonds. If you've never played the game Tribonds, you're going to get 3 words, and you have to figure out what they all have in common. What is the commonality between these 3 seemingly random things? We've got 10 of them for you, and 2 more prizes to show you at the end of the round. Remember, somebody is winning this giant Star Wars Dagobah Showdown Funko Set. It's like a diorama. You're going to love it. Here we go with Tribonds number 1. Fire Remnant, Evil Dead, Pokemon Trainer. What is the connection? What is the Tribond connection between these 3? Fire Remnant, Evil Dead, Pokemon Trainer. Number 1. What do you think, number 1? Number 1, Fire Remnant, Evil Dead, Pokemon Trainer. Number 1. What do you think, number 1? Here comes number 2. Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. Number 2, Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. What is the common bond between these 3 things? Number 2, Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. Kelly Thalen just donated $10, says, let's see what she says. Thank you, Kayfae. Kayfae says, split my entries with Caitlin. So she donated $10. That means Caitlin's getting 5 more entries. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Kayfae is getting 5 as well. And that brings us to 105 entries. Thank you, Kayfae, for your generosity tonight. Number 2, Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. Number 3, Monsters, Inc., Human, Mario Ghost, Disapproving Desponse. Monsters, Inc., Human, Mario Ghost, Disapproving Desponse. I don't know what desponse means. I imagine it's like response, right? Number 3, Monsters, Inc., Human, Mario Ghost, Disapproving Desponse. Number 4, Eminem song, Marvel cameo, Oliver Hardy's partner. Eminem song, Marvel cameo, Oliver Hardy's partner. This is a tough one. I don't know what this means. Oh, got it. This is very clever from Luke McKay. Number 4, Eminem song, Marvel cameo, Oliver Hardy's partner. Number 4. Number 5, Jay Garrick, Joe Manganiello, and Adobe Plugin Player. Jay Garrick, Joe Manganiello, and Adobe Plugin Player. The last one should seal the deal for you. Number 5. 2 more prizes to show you. And then we're done for the night, guys. Done for the night. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Hope you had fun tonight playing along. The birthday girl down in Florida, she said she's getting a Nintendo Switch Lite from a relative for her birthday. So that's very cool. You'll have to add me on there, Caitlin. We'll play some Mario Kart or something. My good friend Steve Scapperdine from Chicago just got the Mario Day edition, blue and red Nintendo Switch. He was just telling me he got Mario Party. And what else did he buy? I got to see if I can play him in something. Animal Crossing and Mario Party. So I'll have to add him on Nintendo Switch. Number 5, Jay Garrick, Joe Manganiello, and Adobe Plug-in Player. Number 6, Jeff Garland, Whoopi, and Bill. Jeff Garland, Whoopi, and Bill. That's an easy one. Number 6, Jeff Garland, Whoopi, and Bill. What is the commonality there? Number 6. $18 people still watching. We're almost to an hour and a half here. We'll be done in the next couple of minutes. Number 6, Jeff Garland, Whoopi, and Bill. Number 7, Pink Paw Patrol pup, British news station, Scottish Island. Ooh, that's a tough one. Number 7, Pink Paw Patrol pup, British news station, Scottish Island. Number 7. Number 8, Alaska, Elliot Page, Asteroid. Number 8, Alaska, Elliot Page, Asteroid. Number 8. Alaska, Elliot Page, Asteroid. Alaska, Elliot Page, Asteroid. Number 9, Bruce, Greg Norman, San Jose. Number 9, Bruce, Greg Norman, San Jose. Number 9. Bruce, Greg Norman, and San Jose. One more question left. Only 10 questions on the last round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available on Tri-Bonds for the confidence round. Giving away a Star Wars Diorama Funko tonight. Big old set, probably $30-$40 when it came out. To one of the top 3 scoring teams. You're going to take a picture of your answer sheet at the end of this round. After I give the answers, you have been self-scoring the whole time. and then we will give away those raffle prizes. Number 10, Erased, Snow White, Justin Timberlake. Number 10, Erased, Snow White, Justin Timberlake. Number 10. What is going on here? Try and figure this out. Number 10, Erased. I don't know what that means. Snow White, Justin Timberlake. And that's it, guys. Any repeats for the last round? Any repeats at all? Any repeats for the last one? All right. Thank you guys for playing. Let me show you these last two items. We have a shirt, another shirt. This one says World's Greatest Farter, I mean Father. World's Greatest Farter, I mean Father. It is a size 2XL. World's Greatest Farter, I mean Father. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day. You can give that to your dad. It's bright green. And we have this. This is my very last set of these. This is one of the coolest things I ever made. I'll try and make these again at some point. Jimmy versus Dalton Roadhouse Battle Pack. It says, prepare to die, you're such an asshole. Prepare to die, you're such an asshole. This was my first ever attempt at making a toy. It's a pin set of Jimmy and Dalton battling. Here, we got 2 pins there. And I hope you win those tonight. If you like Roadhouse as much as me, that is your last raffle prize. World's Greatest Farter, I mean Father, in a green 2X size. Perfect for pretty much the size of most dads. And Roadhouse pin set. Manny wants number 2 again. Manny, if you missed number 2, it's Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. And we'll be right back with the answers to round number 5. Remember, you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Old school confidence round way. 55 points available. We'll see you in just a minute for our last round of the night. All right, everybody, we are back with the answers to our last round. Let's see how it all went down for the confidence round. Remember, you've written down all your answers. You've ranked them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest, 55 points available. And you've doubled one of your first 4 rounds. You've been keeping score the whole time for yourself, and you're going to take a picture of your answer sheet and send it to me on Facebook Messenger if you are wanting to be in the running for that Star Wars Funko set. One of the top 3 scoring teams will win it. And we'll raffle off all this other fun stuff for everybody who donated on Venmo and PayPal. All that info is in purple at the top of the screen. Venmo RyanBud7392, last digits of the number, and PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. Thank you guys for your support, and happy birthday, Caitlin. Number 1, these were all types of Ash, right? We had Ash from Evil Dead. We had Ash, which is a fire remnant, and we had Ash, the Pokemon trainer. The tribe on there was Ash, number 1. Number 2, Big Burger, Little Boxer, Justin Long. Mac is the answer there. Justin Long, I think, played a character named Mac. Little Boxer is Little Mac, and Big Burger is a Big Mac. Number 3, Monsters Inc. Human is Boo. Mario Ghost is a Boo, and Disapproving Desponse is Boo. Boo. Number 3. Number 4, Eminem song, Marvel cameo, Oliver Hardy's partner. This has to be, let's see here. Yes. Oh, no. I was way off. I was thinking of Venom, because Eminem has a song called Venom. There's a Marvel cameo of Venom, right? In some movie. Isn't there a Venom cameo? Gotta be. And Oliver Hardy, I was thinking Tom Hardy. I read it too quick, but that makes way more sense. Stan and Stan Lee, Stan the Eminem song, and Stan Oliver Hardy. Well done, Luke McKay. That was good. Number 5, Jay Garrick, Joe Manganiello, and Adobe plug-in player. That's got to be Flash. That's right, Flash. Number 6, Jeff Garland, Whoopi, and Bill are all Goldbergs. Goldbergs. Whoopi Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, the wrestler. Jeff Garland is the dad on the Goldbergs. Number 7, Pink Paw Patrol pup, British news station, Scottish Island. Have no idea, but it's Sky. Oh, yeah, Sky 1. I know that one. Sky. If there was, instead of British news station, or maybe instead of Scottish Island, if it said vodka from Sweden or whatever that is, I would have gotten it. Number 8, Alaska, Elliot Page, Asteroid. They're all Junos. That's right. Elliot Page played Juno. Asteroid is Juno. And Alaska is Juno, Alaska. Number 9, Bruce, Greg Norman, San Jose. They're all Sharks. Sharks. And number 10, Erased, Snow White, Justin Timberlake, Mirror. Wow, that's a tough one. That is a song by JT, a big part of Snow White, and I don't know what erased means, but it must mean a reflection or something. Mirror. Good job if you got that one. 55 points were available, and Jenny says, I loved this round. Oh my God, my friend named her son Dalton. My son's middle name is Dalton, after Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Jenny, how do you like that? All right, that is round number 5. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. You've added them all up. Rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a picture of your answer sheet, send it to me on Facebook Messenger, and we'll be right back in just a minute to see who won this thing. Top 3 scoring teams get put in a raffle to win some stuff. Check out my Etsy store. If you guys want to support me, scan that code. It'll take you right where you need to go. Check out my Etsy store. Get a mug, get a keychain, get a t-shirt. We'll be right back. Send those answer sheets, guys. Send those answer sheets. Jay says, is there going to be a Roadhouse round at the last show? Oh, maybe, Jay. That would be fun. Erased is the mirror from Harry Potter. Thanks, Kelly and Greg. Eris said, not erased. Got it. Last call for answer sheets, guys. Last call for answer sheets. Send them on in if you got them. Send those answer sheets. All right. Any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? I think we've got them all in for the show tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out on a Sunday. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Our top 3 scoring teams were Kathay, Manny, and Heidi. So I'm putting you all in the raffle here, guys. Kathay, Manny, and Heidi's teams. Kathay, Manny, Heidi. And I will share this screen here to then do the raffle to see who won our last round here with all said and done. So check this out. We've got Kathay, Heidi, and Manny on there. Whoever wins gets this big Star Wars diorama. I hope it's Manny or Heidi so I can drop it off with you in person. But if it's Kathay, hey, I'll mail it. No big deal. Let's see who's going to win right now with the click of the wheel. Thanks for playing tonight. And our old school Sunday night PowerPoint way, it was Manny who gets the Star Wars. Well done, Manny. Big winner of the Star Wars. I got to write that down. Great job, Manny. I will hopefully see you before I move. I'm sure I will, and I'll give that to you. I'll keep it in my car for you. Great job, Manny. Well done. Whoops. Sorry, that's still spinning. All right. We are now going to reveal the winners of all of the prizes that we showed off throughout the night for everybody who donated on Venmo and PayPal. Thank you so much for doing that. We've got a bunch of names here, bunch of names to go through. And I'm wondering if I should shuffle them. I guess I should. I'll shuffle them just for funsies. Let me escape from there. And every day I'm shuffling. There we go. We're shuffling up the names. And we got Jim on there a bunch, the Shipleys on there a bunch, Amy on there a bunch. We're going to see who wins here with our first prize. We'll go in the order that I showed them to you. So the very first prize is going to be the Sportographica book. Who's going to win this sports graphic book? Let's give it a spin and find out who's going to win the Sports Graphica book. That is going to my friend, Mark Shipley. Mark and, let's see, Christy. I have a Stranger Things puzzle walkie-talkie set for you, and now I have that for you as well. Sportographica coming to the Shipleys. Here's your next winner. This is for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pin. There he is upside down. His life got turned upside down, if you know the lyrics there. And the winner here is going to be Caitlin. Kristen says, happy birthday, Caitlin. It's been a fun night playing trivia to celebrate your birthday. And Caitlin, you just won the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pin. Great job, Caitlin. I got to write these down, by the way. What am I doing here? Okay, Sportsbook is Shipley's. I can cross that out. Caitlin's getting that. And next up, we have the wife shirt. True story, my wife's freaking awesome. This is for a wife to wear. A wife to wear. Who's going to win the wife shirt? It's going to be my friend. Somebody. Who is it? Mark Shipley. This was perfect. This was perfect for Christy. And the Shipleys are going to get that shirt as well. True story. My wife is freaking awesome. And there you go. Actually, I guess this is... No, my husband's wife is friggin' awesome. So that is... Yeah, that is what Christy would wear. There you go. That's going to Christy Shipley. Congratulations. Next up, we have the Thundercats DVD. Who's going to win the Thundercats DVD? We shall find out in the spin of the wheel right here. And it is going to be Manny. Manny is getting that along with the Star Wars set. Great job, Manny Cortez. I got prizes for you. You always win. And here we go. The next prize is the Pikachu shirt. This is the big white one. This is a 3XL Pikachu shirt. Who's going to win that? Let's give that wheel a spinaroo. and see who it was. Christy likes that shirt. Mark says you made Christy very happy. Amy has won this shirt. Amy Madigan getting the Pikachu shirt. Well done, Amy Madigan. That's coming to you guys next time I see you. Next up, we have a Doctor Who DVD. Doctor Who DVD. This one is Season 9, Part 2. So if you're looking for some very random episodes of Doctor Who, we got you covered. Who's this going to? Hopefully Manny Cortez. We shall see if it's going to Manny. Nope, looks like Kathay is going to be watching Doctor Who. Well done, Kathay. Well done. And the next prize is Lake Fear 3. The DVD Lake Fear 3. Who's going to win this monstrosity? It's going to be my friend, Kathay. Yes, 2 in a row for Kathay. The DVD combo pack of Doctor Who Season 9 Part 2 and Lake Fear 3. What a series of movies. Here is the next prize. This is the Batman graphic novel, Batman Huntress. Who is this going to? It's going to be Mark Shipley. The Shipleys are on fire tonight. Sometimes Mark gets mad. He doesn't win anything. And sometimes he wins everything. Good job, Mark and Christy Shipley, the Batman graphic novel. And next up, we have our second to last prize. This is going to be the World's Greatest Father t-shirt. In June is Father's Day. You could save it till then. And it's going to Jim Fields. Great job, Jim. World's Greatest Father. Going to Jim Fields. And your final prize, the Roadhouse pin set that I personally made. I think you guys will like that. The winner of the Roadhouse pin set is my friend, Jim Fields. 2 Jim Fields in a row. A shirt and a pin set going to Jim Fields. There you go, guys. And that is how it all went down tonight. Thank you for your generous donations. Thanks for hanging out with me and having some fun on a Sunday night. I miss all of you a bunch. And we'll do this again more often after the tournament, after we get settled about a month from now, summertime. Get ready for some more virtual trivia. And if you live in Tennessee, Johnson City, I'll be doing some physical trivia and bingo, I'm sure. Be safe. I miss you. And hope to see you tomorrow night on Zoom for our eighth week of the tournament. Big time prizes. I am slowly getting the prizes together. They're going to be very cool for the highest overall scoring team. I'm going to add up all the scores so far tomorrow and post them on Facebook. So be on the lookout for that. Also, our daily questions for this upcoming week are all going to be videos that I shoot. So be on the lookout for those as well. Thanks for playing and having a good night. Happy birthday, Caitlin. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.